Labour's caucus will begin picking up the pieces of its election loss this morning at a special caucus meeting in Wellington. As well as the party's direction and the election of whips, MPs will today participate in a leadership confidence vote. Political editor Jason Wall says more.
News Talk ZB understands Hipkins has wide enough support amongst the caucus of 34 MPs to win the confidence motion by a comfortable margin. There's still a sentiment among caucus members that, despite the significant election loss, Hipkins is still the best person for the job of leader of the opposition.
New independent studies have found 86% of head impacts in community rugby are the same or less than those in general exercise, such as running and jumping. The Otago Community Head Impact Detection Study measured 17,000 incidents across 300 players. Participants wore smart mouthguards, which measured the forces. Early expectations are forming that the Reserve Bank can afford to keep the official cash rate on hold. It sits at 5.5%, and the next monetary policy review is set for November 29. ASB Chief Economist Nick Tuffley says it seems inflation, which is at 5.6%, is starting to ease.
We've got the signs of more labour supply coming through, plus a weaker economy in the wider world. Generally, everything is pointing towards that the lifts in interest rates that it has done are going to be enough to get inflation down.
21 locations experienced record or near record maximum wind gusts for October. Niwa has released its climate summary for the month. The highest wind gust was 232 kilometres an hour, observed at Cape Foulwind on October 26. Of the 6 main centres, Auckland was the warmest and least sunny, while Christchurch was the coolest and sunniest. Meanwhile, Tauranga was the wettest and Dunedin the driest.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald. Click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.